I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Hey, we'll figure it out. Anyway, we're back.
I just got some bad news.
He's stranded here.
There's a halfway decent chance I'm gonna have to walk home.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if they'd want to pick me up. They might just straight up tell me, go walk home instead.
That's a long walk.
Luckily I have phone battery if it comes down to it, but...
That's an hour-long walk. There's always public transportation.
That might actually delay me more.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Anyway. Last time, we shared how nobody likes Fry. For reasons in the previous episode before that one. This time... I don't know. It's my birthday today.
How many times are you gonna say that joke?
I don't know. Ugh. Just in case it actually goes up on my birthday?
That's literally months from now.
I know, there's no way I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold out releasing this for like until that long. But I am holding out until I can get that corrupted audio video in a releasable state. Also known as, this is stockpiling. Ugh. But hey, the viewers love our Splatoon 3 videos. My mom says she appreciates that you can walk, but it's way too hot today.
Thank you. She's.
Give me a call when you're all done.
She's actually reasonable because trust me when I say this, my parents don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So maybe this would be a benefit of learning how to drive.
This is definitely a benefit of learning how to drive. That's why I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I desire the ability to not have to like rely on Uber and stuff like that.
You mentioned that like after we were done last time. Meanwhile, I just don't want to drive because I do not trust myself enough. So I will be pretty much relying on public transportation, and or walking, and or friend rides or whatever, whatnot. Oh man. And I do... Last time, I believe, I also told it... I think it was last time, unless I have bad memory now. Oh yeah, it was last time. I talked about how a teacher was asked what Yuri porn was, and she had to explain it to the entire class.
And then that eventually led to a diatribe about my quickness to discredit Aubrey's existence
In a Mori.
because again I am used to like it is an actual trope that comes up more often than you think. where like a female character who's clearly the main character's love interest turns out to not be real and just there to essentially help them grow as a human being.
Well, that character kind of exists, and it's Mari.
You want another example? Yeah.
I mean, does it count if they're dead?
Chiaki too.
Yeah. Does it count if they're like it's at one point but they're dead?
That's the other. It's the other form of it. Well, sometimes they've always been dead.
Wow, it's such like those cartoon theories where they're dead all along and the main character's just schizophrenic. I can't wait for an actual cartoon to happen where that's actually the case, but everyone's like, that theory's so sick and done that nobody's gonna believe it. It's always the same guy that makes those theories for every show.
No, which one?
The, either, ooh, main character's in a coma, or,
Yeah, no, I'm talking about which guy.
I didn't say which. There's no specific guy, but I just think, the source of all those theories for every show is just comes from the same guy.
There's a fanfic that is that. Not fanfic, a creepypasta. That is that.
Or...
the creepypasta goes to, like, all, like, lost episodes of creepypastas are made by one being, and they were this guy's friend who essentially went out the deep end and turned himself into a cartoon. It was fucking weird.
I turned myself into a cartoon. Funniest shit I've ever seen. And I'll stop. I'm gonna go drown myself for that.
Fair.
The big Nintendo, if we meet up on Wednesdays, and the Nintendo Direct airs on Wednesdays, and it doesn't air at 6 in the fucking morning.
Like it usually does. They're gonna take over so I can eat.
We could, like, record our reactions to it. Since the other time it does is 3 p.m.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I wouldn't put it on this channel, I'd probably put it on, like...
The other one?
I have a dumping channel. Third channel, yes, really. That I just dump, like, live stream VODs on. And the like. And, I once filmed a raw direct reaction and just dumped it on there, so... It was at 6 a.m, I never did it again. Let's have a look at this file. Ooh. I was wondering, what's Nintendo's next game coming out? I remember it's Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that game. Uh-oh. 3DS port.
Do you think I even played the first one?
It's the second one.
Yeah. Never even played the first one.
I have not played the first one. I played a lot of the second one, which is the one with their porting. I really liked it.
If you want to know why I haven't played it, it's because I never had a GameCube. I grew up, the first console I had was a Wii.
So was mine. Oh yeah, I said I could go over my childhood games one day. Do I have time? But I have the feeling if I share what all of my childhood games were, I'm just gonna be judged and be like, man, your childhood was shit. Fuck. No, yeah, you've already done that. Too many.
Yeah, I brought up how shit your childhood was.
Alright, you want the full trauma dumping?
Yeah, maybe.
Not too... Well, it gives us something to talk about, so...
Oh.
Alright, so it all began in 2001. My parents made the worst mistake of their life.
Give you a video game?
Having me. I was 10 days late and I was almost dead on birth.
Ooh. That sucks.
That was too big.
Yeah.
That was Ridley. Well, yeah, I'm here, unfortunately. diagnosed with autism at the age of 2. Life went downhill from there.
Jesus, that was fast.
Yeah.
They didn't find mine until my sophomore year.
They found mine at the age of 2, but I was never told until I was 10. And ironically, that's when my life went to shit. So, I had this educational game console called a V-Smile. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Nope.
It's a game console, it's educational.
What makes you think I've heard of it?
Because, I don't know.
Here's a hint. If it's educational, just think I have literal zero knowledge of it. Because my gaming journey started with pirated copies of Mario, and it then continued on with a GBA.
So,
So I literally have like no knowledge of educational games.
yeah. According to my mother,
Right? Even in like the computer classes at school, I had more time with the art programs.
according to my mother, we had a math game on that system. I think I sold off that system, but
Probably.
yeah, we had a math game on it, and apparently, I showed an early sign of being smart.
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Why?
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 Oh, because it gives unrealistic expectations that you're gifted.
Well, it showed me a sign of
And then like when you start falling behind because you don't bother studying, it'll make you feel like you were always like you were always less than what you actually imagined, ruining your like psyche on that front.
Well, according to my mother, the sign said I'll leave the other two on the plate for you. According to my mother, we had a math game with like a 2-player co-op mode, and I would play the game by myself with both controllers, one for each hand. And she walked in on that, and she was like, "Oh my god, you gotta see this," and she pulled my dad in.
Wait, this is the 7th level, I think.
Shit. I don't think I did that one in order, but... okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to start.
Yeah, I looked it up, there's only 7 in this site. Alright. This is number 3. A bucket. I'm making you play the bucket, just fuck you. But yeah, I had a V-Smile. I remember I had that math game and some Sesame Street game. But everything changed in the year of 2008. So around this time, I was 6. This is where it truly went downhill. It was a day.
I said it was at 10.
Oh yeah, my autism. What I found out. And yes, I genuinely do hate being autistic. It's nothing to brag about, kids.
Huh?
It's nothing to brag about, kids. Anyway, at the age of 6, I went over to a friend's house after elementary, 1st grade, and I saw this magical device known as the Nintendo Wii, and they showed me this even more magical game called LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Huh.
And it was a walk from my house, so I was telling my mom about it, and she was like, "You know, there were whole movies about that, called Star Wars."
You would soon then regret that choice in life, on the basis that you were then dumb enough you make an entire retrospective on all 9 movies.
Oh yeah, and that threw me downhill, and that made me lose my sanity. I actually did fall sick while making that.
You do what?
I got sick from working that.
Yeah.
And it made me realize just how much of a workaholic I am. So that year, I begged my parents, I would come over as much as I can, because that game was so, something about it spoke to me. So, that year, I asked for a Wii for Christmas. And that Christmas, I did not get a Wii.
What probably spoke to you was Lego, actually, but...
I'm joking. I got a Wii that Christmas, and...
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be shocked if you didn't get a Wii, because for a while, the Wii was fucking, like, popular.
And this was 2008, so it was on just entered its third year on the market.
Well after its, main relevancy.
Yeah. It came with 2 Wii remotes and 2, Wii remote accessories that are just lightsabers that light up. One was blue, one was red. I think I lost them. Oh. But apart from Legend Star was a complete saga, because of course, I got 2 other games. One was another Star Wars game. It was a Clone Wars fighting game. Clone Wars came out that year.
Okay.
And the other was a Monster Jam game. Like the Monster Trucks. Published by Activision, so you know it's good.
By the way, to show you how late into the console game I got, the first game I bought for the Wii, Smash Bros.
Damn. Ow.
And I got that one red, New Super Mario Brothers edition.
I still have that offer to take that remote off your hands.
If I ever find it.
Kelly has free Powerades. And because my sister didn't want to be left out, she was like... Thank you. She was like 4 at the time. And this is a single marble, so I'll say...
Reminds me of the DS that we had for my sister. Wait, you didn't do 4?
That's a single weapon one.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Fine.
Alright, so my sister was like, if we get a Wii, I want a princess game for it. And, I was like, there's no princess game on the Wii.
But there was on the DS.
We got a princess game for the Wii.
Which one?
Disney Princess Enchanted Journey.
Huh.
I'm like, wow. They do make princess games for the Wii. And to those wondering, what about Wii Sports? That comes with every Wii. This is gonna sound really stupid, but it took me 2 fucking years to find that disc. I don't know either. And then, oh no. Save. And then an old social worker I used to work with at that time gave me a late Christmas present of another Wii game. It was Hasbro Family Game Night.
They hated you.
Published by EA, so you know it's good. You just think everyone hated me from those ships? But Lego Star Wars!
No, I'm done with the social worker.
Oh yeah, probably. So I would play those games to death. kind of. And then one day, my entire family, for some reason, was out at Costco. And this was back when Costco sold video games. I think they still do, but... I know they sell consoles, but...
Yeah, that's what I know.
Wait, all the cards 40 time runs out. Oh, then why did I pick this weapon? Yeah, and me and my sister, I was in first grade and she was in preschool at the time. We saw another magical game called Call of Duty World at War. I'm joking. Called Lego Batman. And we were like, wait,
this just sounds like you have a hyper fixation on Lego.
Lego Star Wars is how I learned about Lego. And then we played it, and so we got that, and I was like, and my sister and I played a lot, and we were like, wow, this is just like Lego Star Wars. There's no way of beating with this weapon. But we loved it. And then, I also had this physical PC game. It's still on my shelf. It's called Cars Mayor National, based off the Kickstarter franchise. I played it on an actual PC. I tried playing it on a MacBook, it did not end well. So, man, it has a disk drive. Surely it will work on something that's not Windows. It didn't work.
That was your first mistake?
That was my first mistake. Assuming that Windows game will run on a Mac.
So a mistake was that assuming Mac would run anything.
Yeah. Like, I do remember when I tried to run it, all the characters had no pupils. So it looked like something out of a creepypasta now that I think about it.
Reminds me of when I tried running Fusion Fall on my Mac, and everything was like really, really slow, gray, and then it just stopped working.
And then, we went to one day, I think we went to a magical store known as Blockbuster. No, wait, no, this isn't cool. I'm skipping ahead. We went to my dad and I went back to Costco for some reason. And I saw another game that stuck out to me. It was Star Wars The Force Unleashed. On the Wii, again. And I bought that game, and my dad was like, this looks kind of violent for you. And he was like, what the heck. It's Star Wars. And that led me down my journey to review every Star Wars movie that killed me. But then one day, me and my sister went to a magical store known as Blockbuster.
Blockbuster Video.
Remember Blockbuster Video?
My favorite store.
Yeah. My favorite relic of the past. And we saw Wii games for rent. And me and my sister were each allowed to rent one game each. And of course, I saw that Cars Mayor National PC game I had on the Wii, and I was like, I want to rent that. Even though I already fucking had it on the PC.
Those are the big ones.
Let's see. The left one leads to the next area. Oh, they both lead to the next areas. I rented Cars Mayor National on the Wii because for some, I don't know why, even though I already had it on PC. And my sister rented a Nicktoons crossover game.
Which one?
Globs of Doom. The newest one.
Yeah, the last one.
The last one. That game was less than a year old at the time. And that game scared me for some reason.
Go do the balloons.
Okay, I'll do the balloons. Start with that one. So, and then we had to return them, and I was pretty sad about it. I cried about it. But, you know, you kids might have noticed from my, talking about this. Wait, none of these are Nintendo games. And you're right. None of them are Nintendo games. 'Cause I had no idea what Nintendo was. Until I saw... Fuck. I saw a commercial for some other game called New Super Mario Bros. Wii Edition. And so, we went... My dad, my sister, and I were at Costco and we saw it. And we were like, oh my god, I gotta have that. And that was literally my first Nintendo game. It all went downhill from there. But yeah, Christmas that year. 2009. I was 8 years old at the time. I did not ask for this device, but I got another device known as a Nintendo DS Lite. Specifically, mine was red and black. And my sister got a pink one. I was scared. Shit. Fuck. Ta-da!
You did it!
Moray eel manipulation. Secret dangers of the Anada clan. Fry's last name is Anada. First, soak the dry ground like a welcome summer rainstorm. Second, stir up a whirlpool of summer winds from the rocky shore. Final, as 100 eels take flight, follow them to the promised land. Fuck you, Fry. That Christmas, I got a DS. And you guys might be wondering, what games did you get with your DS? Because this will establish how much of a DS kid I was. Or my taste in DS games. I got Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I was like, already had it on the Wii. I got.
Why do I have to bring you at least once a? It's just like the Wii in my can.
It was different.
I know.
But I also got Lego Indiana Jones. And I think my mom had the mentality of, oh, that got him into Star Wars, I can show him Indiana Jones through this. And I think those were the only two ones I got.
There was another Speed.
Yeah, I a bit too late. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. And my sister got some Barbie game, I believe. And a pet adoption thing.
Nintendo?
No. It was literally called Pet Adoption Center. Published by Ubisoft.
Huh.
2010. I found my Wii Sports disc. Uh-oh. 2010, I found my Wii Sports disc. I played Wii Sports.
Coincidentally, this is also when everything went wrong.
Yeah. No, everything went wrong in 2012.
Yeah, okay.
I turned 9 in 2010.
The biggest joke about how Wii Sports ruined you.
I broke my I did not break my TV. No, it wasn't. New games I got that year were Lego Indiana Jones 2 on the Wii. And 1.
You know the first 360 game I ever had was that Kung Fu Panda Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think you
Club?
told me that. And it was during that time I was watching TV with the whole family and I saw a commercial for Call of Duty Black Ops. And my mom was like, "What the fuck is this?" Well, not literally, but I had children wielding guns because they finally figured out that all Call of Duty players are children. Trying to think of what I got that year.
It's either that, or they're tryhards.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Or both.
That's fair, yeah. You could be a tryhard, Anakin. Well.
Oh my god. So, oh, 2010, I got a new DS game. Club Penguin on the DS.
Was the regular Club Penguin or the Secret Agent one? Because
Both.
I had the Secret Agent one.
They were both for Secret Agent ones.
Oh yeah, I think I had both of them.
I had the second one first, because I actually got it around the time it came out, which was also around the time I got into Club Penguin. And I played that. It was my first time buying a pre-owned DS game from GameStop. And my character came with the name Joey. And it was light blue. Did it. Hungry Blade, a sharp brand in the warrior's hand. Bites just once a flash and sudden slasher, sudden shudder. Dread remains sink down, with falling snow, fleeting fury, deepest life itself, falls all around my
Okay, so I see what she's in control. Okay, but to be fair, sharks are also cooler than eels.
Here you go. I'll get back to my childhood collection in the next episode because it's 30 minutes.